Good afternoon, gentlemen. Uh, Welcome back to another installment of Fawn of Tales. It has been a week since we've done a proper session for obvious reasons. uh, we will be going ahead with one member down for the time being. They'll be up soon. Don't worry about them. They'll be introduced later if they don't show up during the introductions. Um, but speaking of the introductions, there are still people who are here, so let's get to them first, shall we? Um, Starting with the Fighting Irish himself, Ferran. Would you please introduce yourself?
I came back and all I heard was the fight in Irish, and that's all the introduction I need. Hello, folks. Strongbow here, playing Ferran else as per. As DM said, it's been a couple of weeks, so let's get stuck back in and see what happens today.
Indeed,
Let's go.
indeed. Yes. Um, Next up, rarely here, but it's fun when they are. Weeb, would you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Weeb, and today I'll be playing Kara Steinhardt. Okay, bye.
Okay. All I could think of during that was the fucking "and I'm a singer."
And I'm a singer.
I'm working late. DMCA copyright strike. Anyway, next up, also a singer is Speak Bard.
Salasim. I am. Salasim. Howdy. Hello. Let us begin.
Yes, and who are you?
I am Salasim, the resident bard, the favorite. I can't say favorite bard because we got another bard. The tied for favorite bard. And I am ready to play some Dungeons and/or Dragons.
Yes. And for now, last but not least.
Your favorite fighter of the group, for obvious reasons. I have already killed every competition I have.
I mean, that is one way to do it.
I'm Sepaa playing Zed with my buddy Carl as per usual.
Yeah.
That yawn made me think that that's Carl saying yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Oh, Carl got murdered.
Kara got sent to the Shadow Realm for a second there.
And it's back.
Yeah, no. But well, and I am your host, Dungeon Mistress, who is still sick. But I think I'm good enough to do session today. Uh, as for last session was a bit ago. Uh, but in short, the party encountered some fun stuff, some people along the way, some funky shenaniganery went down, and uh, if anyone else wants to explain it better than I did, you're welcome to do so. Fun stuff.
So some
Yeah, I'm
crazy
not
stuff
good at doing
happened.
recap.
Some insanely wacky shit went down.
Some wacky new stuff.
Some crack shit.
Nice.
You're welcome to do so. So yeah, no. In short, players just vibed out, had a few nightmares, uh, drank a few, and yeah, just all around was a chill time. A little bit of a chill session. Something you need every now and then. You get me. You get me. Um.
Fun, fun.
Yeah, very chill, very nice.
It is indeed very nice, very true.
I can't swim.
What?
What?
Okay. You want to talk about it? Like,
Damn.
Sorry, just like the random thoughts, just my intrusive thoughts took over. And
well, now I
Mods,
also have to know: can you actually swim?
in real life,
Yes.
maybe for
mods,
a good
mods,
3 minutes. After 3 minutes, someone has to come save me because my arms I'm gonna give
That's a
out.
no.
mods,
Fair
crush this
Christ, be
guy's
cray.
balls.
Nah! Christ, be cray.
People, welcome to Arrakis, Lisan Al Gaib. This is our savior.
The heavy is dead!
This is the Nissan Al Gaib.
Oh, not
There,
this.
okay. Alright.
Anyway, people,
Millennium Falcon.
as per last session, we zoom in on the people down there, so insignificant and dirty. I do not want to touch any of y'all. And we confirmed last time Sal was the first to step out of his room. In terms of mourning, Ferran and Kara, you were not here last time. Would you both please roll me a d20 to see which one of you wakes up first?
Oh, okay. Very interesting.
This is how waking up works in this world. Everyone collectively rolls d20s, and then God decides, yeah, you're coming for. But Lorabelle's in
Well,
here.
wait, oh, wait, hold up. Let me pray to my gods real quick as I hold my dice in front of me.
As
Gods,
I
please grant me a very good roll today because I would like to wake up. I really, really do.
rolls in that one,
Genuinely.
yeah, you're comatose now.
Yeah, I got it too.
So, yeah, no, Farron, you here?
Oh shit! I'm talking away with the goddamn microphone muted.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
no, please roll me a d20.
Coming right up. Oh shit!
Okay,
Guys,
now what are you
Sorry, I should
rolling
have
for?
not have the game
D20.
on.
Ready? Who thinks a natural one? What's the chances? Oh, 15, never
See,
mind.
you know what? Maybe the
Why?
gods just wanted Kara to sleep a little longer.
1 second. Dice so
It's a
nice
god
is
I can get to do.
on. Oh, it's a compatibility risk. I need to update it. We'll do that after session.
Yeet.
But anyway, yeah. Welcome. That means Farron wakes up first. Farron, you wake up first. What do you do?
Oh, I wake up first. Okay, so I give it quickly. Where are we? We're back in the tavern again, aren't we? Back in
Back in
the.
the Rowdy Soldier. You've just woken up after a long night of probably
Mm-hmm.
drinking. Let's be real. Probably drinking.
I'll kind of wake up, sit on the edge of bed for a good solid 3-4 minutes, contemplating life. Making strange noises, just just dying. Then Fern will actually just sit for a bit and try and get a bit more serious, and he'll try and kind of just do his morning prayers as of such. He doesn't really know exactly himself what they are at the minute. He's just sort of praying to the
Praying.
old gods and just whoever's listening. Yep.
Yeah,
Um.
praying to various gods, trying to find who's going to tolerate your existence today.
Exactly. If one of them takes a chance on me, I'll make sure it was a questionable one. But yeah, I'll just do that for a while.
Did,
I
did you
think
just tell me to make sure it's a questionable one?
it would be a questionable one if someone did decide to listen. God help them. You know. Yeah, I
Fair.
think he would just do that for a while, do a bit of praying and stuff, do a bit of morning routine, get his armor and stuff on, get dressed. Um, and then yeah, I think he would probably just head downstairs for a bit, get a bit of
Nice.
breakfast, something to eat, chill out, and see what the rest of them are at.
Upstairs, yeah, no. In the main space, you would
Or
be
upstairs.
needing.
Fuck.
Yeah, no. If you're not the first to wake up, I believe. Let me check. I don't know anymore.
Puppy.
But I believe that that you are not the first to wake up at the current moment.
Okay. Well, then
That would
whoever's.
either be Sal, Lorabelle, or our big lizard man.
Okay.
But
Lorabelle
definitely
I
here?
will
not
just.
first to wake up is Kara. Kara, when you wake up, what
That's
would you
for
do?
damn sure. Oh, okay. I'm finally up now.
I have been comatose for so long. What is my life?
I wonder if life has ceased to exist for this because of how long I've been sleeping for. Have I
And
officially made it into the future?
no, you
It
have
was worth the
made
try.
you have gone into the past.
Again? I'm like, she's
Yes.
gonna inch out of bed a little bit. As she does so, she's gonna take a huge deep breath. All right, another day. As she'll pull out her notebook. It's just a little diary. Nothing too much. She'll open it and just describe her, I guess, how she slept in the little journal, how she's
Hmm.
writing it down. And the last thing that she writes, she just puts, still nothing out of the ordinary yet. And before she fully closes it,
Made
as she
made
does
a
look at all the
friend.
pages beforehand.
Yeah.
As she look at all the pages beforehand, which obviously have that same last sentence, um, she begins to tie it up, her little journal, because nobody's business for hers. And she puts it away.
Yep.
As she does so, she gonna get up,
And I get up.
stretch,
Yes.
stretch, hopefully
Uh.
not crack a bone.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
What the fuck is this new thing? Region controls? Ooh, I'm gonna be playing around with this some. Sorry, I'm very much looking at my fucking at my fucking boundary like, ooh, new toys.
You're fine, don't worry. She's gonna take a nice stretch. She's gonna walk over here and start, fixing herself up. She's gonna start combing her hair, cleaning herself up a bit, making sure she looks. She's gonna look a little bit more presentable. And how tired was she to not notice this big ass boar, whatever this is in her room?
That is the mounted head of just a wild boar. You're guessing.
Wild boar.
Uh, you will note that it has been watching you sleep for a bit.
Big. She's gonna look. She's gonna just like.
Meisha.
Sh what did it say? Did it just talk to me?
No, it did not.
I must say she's actually losing her mind here. She's gonna take like two cards. She's gonna place them on his eyes so she can't like see them anymore.
All right. The boar is now has its eyes covered with playing cards. It does not do anything to diminish the creepiness, but there's definitely playing cards over its eyes now.
As she'll turn
Yep.
over, she's like looking for her magic ball. What? Magic ball, where are you?
Fucking
Jesus.
it jumps out like the map from Dora.
Vamonos.
Like it just rolls from like a random like under the table or something.
It's the ball. It's the ball. It's the ball. It's the ball. It's the ball.
Do I have to roll for this?
To find your orb.
Yes.
To find your orb so you can ponder for very long. Please roll me investigation.
Alrighty.
Please roll ponder to ponder the orb.
Please roll me an intelligence check to ponder your orb.
Can I
Why are you guys
ponder
saying it
your
so
orb?
Could I
weirdly?
could I roll for history to see if this ball is actually the size of Zed's head? Investigation, which is plus
It's just a fucking
nat
it's a
20 plus 5.
uh
Damn.
with a nat 20 plus 5 you find it pretty easily. as you will look under your bed, kind of lift the sheets as you see this kind of soft blue glow emanate from under it. Uh, and as you lift the sheets, you see that uh, instead of it just the ball just glowing, you can see that there's like a slight amount of like it looks like tiny stars are floating around the orb, and a faint mist emanates from it.
Interesting. This has happened before, but enough of you dreaming. And she like kind of like shoos away the stars. Yeah, we have to see what our affirmations of today are. As she like closes her eyes and see if she can become in tune with her magic ball to see like what maybe the day may have in store for them, whether it's good, bad, happy, or sad.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Alrighty.
It's gonna be really fun.
And
With a 10, the prediction is there's a prediction for certain. Also,
Way.
people, it's the final member. We're at session 32. We're now at everyone here. Yay.
The Avengers are here, I guess.
The Avengers assemble.
No, not the Avengers. It's just Enders.
The end. Yeah.
The Avengers.
Enders.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no, everyone, welcome Lorabelle. We're currently doing a bit of future telling with Kara.
wow.
Yes. Yeah. So, Kara, as with a 10, you see that the orb kind of glows, and you see mystic like lights shimmer from within. Some with like nice, warm, soft colors, and yet others seem more like they lean towards darker patterns. It's gonna be a day like any day. If you fuck up, you fuck up. If you do good, you do good, and you get the reward that you get. It's basically
Right.
don't fuck up is the message of your orb today.
Okay. Oh, thank you for our affirmation. Let's see what we can do with this information. It's not like we've had the same information for the past 19 days. But who's keeping count?
But who's
She
keeping
like
count?
stands up.
Yeah.
She like stands up and she just starts opening the door.
Yeah. Zed and Lorabelle, are the both of you also exiting your rooms at this time?
Yeah, Lorabelle's gonna come out holding a bottle and just stumbling over. Well, yeah.
Uh, Farron and Zed, if you both want, you can also come out of your rooms now. I thought that Farron had gotten out of his room already, but
Oh,
no.
not bad.
Bitches.
Oh, there's a wall. I'm so drunk I forgot to leave.
So
Hey,
drunk you forgot to leave is a quote I never
thought
thought
I was
I'd hear.
so hungover.
Yeah.
I don't even think you drank anything yesterday.
No.
Oh, he did.
Why am I so hungover?
If I'm... we'll just put some innkeeper on in the background. Faintly from
Right.
above, you can already for everyone that's down here, you can already from above, you can faintly hear the music from the bar already playing, even though you know that it's not opening time yet. Nobody comes to the bar to drink this fucking early.
Huh. Seems quite
Don't
lively
Someone's got
today.
problems.
Lorabelle's gonna come up to Zed and Farron and be like, "Hey guys, how you doing?"
Lorabelle.
How are you
Lorabelle's
doing?
gone.
How are you
Listen.
already drunk again?
I stole from the liquor cabinet.
That's going on
stole
your tab, not mine.
You stole
Okay,
from
but
the
come-
page that runs the tavern.
Come on, Lorabelle. It's one step at a time, okay?
The voice in my head told me to, man.
Lorabelle, see how long you can stand on one leg for? Go on, I'll
No,
time.
no. Listen. That's a false rumor. If you're good enough, you don't need that to see if you're drunk or not.
Hey guys, we should all get drunk together.
Yeah,
Zed, I
Wait a
know
minute,
you're an
okay.
alcoholic just like me. And
That's-
Ferran, come on, you always.
No,
This
I
day
mean-
is becoming increasingly more terrible.
Well, not completely.
Oh my god, why must my magical ball actually be correct about this?
Zed just walks upstairs like, let's just get moving.
Okay.
Hold on to that thought,
Lorabelle,
Lorabelle. We'll talk
remember,
later
one step
about
at a
this.
time. Be careful. As, like,
Lorabelle's
as
already
Cara will,
half cut.
as Cara will try to like help Lorabelle up the stairs.
So is Lorabelle only going to bed as we're all just getting up? What's happening?
Basically, for your understanding, everyone had woken up, but then Lorabelle had found a stash of alcohol and started drinking it beforehand.
No, yeah, but I'm saying, so are you putting Lorabelle to bed? Or are you
We
she's
all
just
woke
coming
up.
up now? Okay, fair enough. Happy days. Oh, Lorabelle. Never failed to impress.
Yeah.
But
No,
how
as
have you
y'all...
been?
Yeah, no, I'll
No, I was
just
asking.
quickly send you all up to the rowdy soldier. Go fast.
Mm-hmm.
We'll
How have
save
you
it.
been, Farron? How did you sleep?
As well as any other night, I suppose. Wasn't too bad. What about you? How's things? Oh, I'm moving.
All right. Suppose I can't complain. Can't complain.
Good. Because that even if you complain, sometimes no one listens, right?
Yeah. No, just to note, as you all come up to the top of the stairs and enter into the main tavern, you find yourselves that it's mostly empty. The bartender's still there working, kind of wondering who the fuck stole his liquor.
Sure guy.
Can I look at the brand that's on? Like, is Lorabelle holding a bottle or something of that nature?
Yeah, I think it's obvious that Lorabelle has it.
Yeah, no, it's obvious that Lorba has a brand of liquor that's in the tavern normally.
Could I figure out like how much that would cost? I've been in here a few times.
Oh, he's gonna be a good guy.
Roll me an investigation check or a history check.
Alright, I think those are the same for me, but let me check. Let's see. Investigation or his they're both a +1. That 20?
With
Jesus.
nat 20, yeah, you know exactly what brand this is. This is the fuck it, we're just gonna call it this. The Blackberry Mead. Blackberry Mead. It's a famous mead from around the area, with a lot of people who are native to the area drinking it. It's favored among a lot of people. It's not the most expensive thing. It's also not the cheapest. I would say like it's like about as fancy as a Jack Daniels, something like that.
So how much gold would it be?
It would for the whole bottle like 2 gold.
Yeah, I think I think I'll see him looking confused and stuff, and I'll just walk over and put 2 gold in front of him. And
Oh.
and I'll look like someone who's like a father disappointed in their kid. Like it was one of my people. I'm sorry.
Right, which one of them? Right, which one of them was it?
If I add 4 more gold, can we just call it even?
Yeah, that seems about right. Since they took all of my bottles, 6 gold will do.
All right, give him 6 gold.
Yeah, he takes them and just like puts them in a coin pouch. Well, seems like I'm not missing any bottles.
Give
Laura
him a nod of
chugs
appreciation.
chugs the bottle in her hand.
Never mind. I don't need to think that I don't need your information anymore to know who the fuck stole me bottle. Thank you for the gold anyway.
I'm aware. It was more of what you might do in recompense.
Oh no, those bottles are very easy to get. To be fair, one thing that I got to ask is, you know how there's you know me and Zed, we're old war buddies, but of course he got his stamp to pay. One way that your group could do that is doing a little thing for me. If you're ever headed towards towards the west, the northwest more specifically, then then you'll most likely pass the brewers of the blackberry mead. They've recently been stopped delivering their mead to me, so if you could kindly just get a couple and get a look at what they're doing over there, see what's going on, and if you can, just send a couple of barrels my way. That would be lovely.
The blackberry mead, and where was this again?
Somewhere along the way, northwest. Salasim, from previous experience, you know that if you're going to the island clans, which I presume is still your current plan, you will most likely pass it as there's roll me a d20 actually, real quick.
Oh, sure. 1.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, if you rolled like higher than a 10, I would have said that you would have passed it during your travels. But you know the approximate location of it. Someone else in the party might know it more in depth. Probably someone who's
Gonna say, can any of us roll for it?
So we roll.
if you know that this is something that you can do. But for now, no, none of you can roll for it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, alright, so Blackberry Mead in the northwest. Any more information on its location? Like a name for a town?
Ask him.
Where exactly is it? Well, I believe we might be passing this in our next traveling.
Yeah, no, he will pull out a map, which is the map that I have in art. Nope, it's not in art. It's somewhere. Yeah, no, it is in art. He will pull out the the map of Astaya, and he will point to closer to one of the lakes that heads out from the mountain. It's the one that you can see with the small village next to it.
Alright, if we head by there, I'll check that out for you.
I thank you very much. It's not exactly in the town. It's a bit of a bit of ways away from it, but it's close enough to it that you'll probably find it around that area. One of your mates might know more about it.
Very well.
Thank you kindly.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you kindly.
Alright. I'll see this guy. What's his... But wait, does anyone else want to do anything? You're all just standing there in the back.
Yeah, what are
I mean,
you doing?
you doing that? Go ahead. I'm chilling.
Do your thing.
Go ahead.
You guys want to hear about my dream last night?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, drink.
Sure.
Here, Lorabelle, drink some water first.
No.
I want to hear it in every single detail, Lorabelle. Spare
No,
no detail.
let's not listen to a drunk person's dreams. All right, they might scuffle it up and make it more crazy than it seems.
How did it start, Lorabelle?
Well,
Yeah.
Shut up, Zed. You get more drunk than me.
Look at me right now. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Carl. She should
I
lighten
swear
up
to
on the
God, if
drinks.
anyone ever casts Speak with Animals, that's gonna be funny shit.
Who here can do it?
I'll pick it up as
I
a magic
can
stick.
do it. I think I can. Let me
Oh my
see.
So
Yeah, I
what
can
does
actually. I do have speak with animals.
So
Do
do
you
I,
right
actually.
now?
If you
I have
want
it right
to
now.
do it,
But
you can.
why would we do it? Why?
Even I guess yeah, sure. I'll do it.
It's a ritual spell, so you can cast for free.
Go ahead,
I'll
Carl.
do it. I'll waste the first level slot for it.
All right.
Go for it.
As you like cast your spell to make Carl understandable to at least you, you just hear him say, "I do remember when you got so drunk that that we had to drag you out of a tavern because you were attacking people by flopping over them."
Dad,
Mhm.
how could you?
What? Carl's backing me up here. Lorabelle should lighten up on the drinks.
Oh my god.
I'm not backing you up, idiot. I'm telling them about your embarrassing stories. But they can't understand.
Aw,
Your reputation is saved.
Thank.
Oh,
That's right,
Zed.
Carl. I'm such a great person.
Great person is a stretch.
Indeed it is! Look, he has dragged us into so much trouble.
Mm,
Do you know how many dead corpses there are in alleyways just because I needed to hide the evidence?
Jesus.
I'm sorry, you had Carl hide the evidence?
Oh, what do you mean? Carl's just talking about our great adventures back in the past, olden days, you know?
Carl,
I
sorry,
don't think you understand Carl correctly.
Carl
Oh
fucking
no, I
looks
definitely
at...
do.
Sorry, Carl fucking looks at Kara like, holy shit, you understand me? Like, not in a bad way, but like in a positive way of like, holy shit, finally.
An escape.
Someone to talk to, except for this
I know
fucking.
what you're saying, Carl, but do you want some alcohol?
Hey, we are not giving Carl alcohol.
Give me alcohol. I want to fucking drown my sorrows.
No, don't do it, Carl. It's not worth it. I promise you, honey. It's not worth it.
I used to be a mighty steed. Now I am this guy's talking pet. Oh.
Ladies.
Oh
Oh,
my
Lorabelle's gonna
god.
Lorabelle's
All
just
the
gonna
trauma
go
you done
back-
put.
Sorry.
Jesus, all this trauma you put Carl through is crazy.
What are you talking about? It's been. What do you mean?
Okay. Okay, I think you and me are gonna have to have a conversation because I don't think you understand Carl correctly sometimes, and it's going to be a
Oh,
problem.
listen. I'm just guesstimating what he's saying. I'm probably like 70% right.
Guesstimating?
Yeah.
Guesstimating?
Well, yeah.
Oh my
I'm like 80. I'm like 70 to 75% sure that I'm correct most times.
75 to 85%. Okay.
Tis not right. Half the time.
I look at Carl and it's like that face of just I'm so sorry. I'm so
Don't wor-
sorry.
Don't worry about it.
you don't deserve this, little buddy.
Mhm.
Guy, you
No.
don't deserve this, little buddy. Kind of feeling.
Oh my god. I just like what's it called? Lorabelle's like walking on just like notice and I'm like Ferran, stop her please.
I will. I will.
Are we gonna do a contested strength check?
Contested strength is crazy. Why are we giving an animal alcohol?
Lorabelle. That's a good way to
Funny that you think you're gonna beat Ferran at a strength check, the paladin.
I mean, we can sure try. That's good. What is it?
Go ahead.
I'm giving like Salasim that face in the distance of like looking at him as just like, do you not see this? Are you gonna
Give
intervene?
you a look like, oh no, what?
Oh my god.
Drunk
See? Ah,
Drunk
that
Zero.
drunker
Lorabelle's
strength.
going. Drunk Lorabelle's
Yeah.
going on a power spree right now.
Uh,
Damn. Oh,
if you
well,
want,
never
I will
mind
say
then.
this, Kara. If you're helping Ferran, he has advantage on the roll.
Oh,
I'm
are you
helping.
helping
Yeah,
me?
I'll probably try to hold one of
Later.
her arms to calm her down, but it's just like I don't.
Yeah.
I'm at a +0 for strength, so I mean I don't know what my
No,
feeble arm's
no,
gonna do.
There we
you're
go.
giving
It was a
Ferran.
19.
With the extra help from Kara, Ferran, you managed
Thank
to
you,
hold
Kara.
Lorabelle back quite a bit. Though like a couple drops of alcohol still fall into into Carl's mouth, and on your end, Kara, you can see that Carl fucking savors it. It's like,
Oh, shit.
It's
Carl,
okay.
Carl,
It's she's like it's okay. It's okay. Surely there's not that alcohol percent. She's like trying to look at the bottle now, see how much percentage of alcohol is actually in this drink.
So you know how medieval alcohols were brewed to just get you to forget about your shitty
Your
fucking farming
peasant life.
life, and the fact that that there was so much alcohol in it that diseases mostly couldn't get through.
Oh no.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
it's strong
30%.
shit. It's like strong shit, yeah. But Carl seems to take it like a champ.
Huh.
God. Hopefully everything goes all right with Carl.
Hey,
As for
hey,
you,
cheers, Carl. I'll drink to that, buddy. Takes a swig.
Ugh.
takes us, and you just talked it out, Lorabelle, and here you are.
Half of the
Listen,
party's
listen,
drunk
listen.
this time of the morning.
I don't know about Lorabelle. They seem to be too stressed out. And stress means that you're drinking too much. You gotta limit yourself. Keep your
Okay,
mind steady.
okay, that's it.
Shut
She
up,
like literally is
shut
getting
up.
up from. She's putting her arms out and starts walking away.
You
I'm
did-
out of here.
You didn't have a dream of being a god and get murdered and reliving
She's
you
walking right
running for
past.
your life
Nope.
with your dad. Fuck
Salam's do
you.
that thing. Salam's do that thing of just like he's trying not to look. Just not just not look in that direction.
Yeah.
You can see the
Ah.
bartender just like nod towards you, like, yeah, I fucking understand.
Jesus Christ.
A little bit of
Well done.
appreciation of the understanding.
Hold up, you've actually
Wait,
met your father?
Wait a minute.
Allison, go help them. Stop pretending you don't know our crowd.
Right, so what can I get the two of you?
I think I need a glass of water for my friend.
Thank you.
There's already a pitcher of water on the table.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
I'll grab
Question,
it.
would I
Pitcher,
would I
he means
be
the table
able
over there.
question,
Where?
would I be able
With the party. Yeah, Lorabelle, what is it?
can I charm person Farron?
I will
It
not.
has to
try.
go
sorry,
back to them.
I am not going to use no, I am not going to use allow the use of enchantment spells on other players.
Because it's
Alrighty.
mind control. Yeah.
It
Oh,
takes away
Jesus.
player agency, and it's
and
generally
plus the bartender's right there.
yeah, no, casting spells like that in a tavern like this is a bad idea. I don't know if it's
Oh.
Lorabelle. And I'm gonna grab the pitcher and I'm gonna ask him for a shot glass.
Oh my.
Reminder: the pitcher is over here.
No, like
Yes,
someone walked
got it.
over there and picked it up.
Yes, but I'm gonna ask the bartender for a shot glass first.
He
Okay.
puts a shot glass on the table.
Okay, I take it. I go over here. I just wait until she's not looking in my direction because she's drunk, and I'll just pour some water in the shot glass, and I'll go, Lorabelle, would you like another drink? And I'll hold out the shot glass.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right, I'll give her the quote unquote shot of water.
Oh, thank heavens.
Yeah, no, you see,
That's not alcohol.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Does Lorabelle
Oh,
know
I
that?
thought
water. Vodka and water are hard to distinguish from each other, especially when you're
People
fucking
exact-
drunk.
This is a common bar trick.
Fair enough. What? Drink
Down the hatch.
noises. Drink noises. I'm not making drink noises on stream. Because you know the
Well,
freak.
well,
There we go. See
I'll
if they don't
start
make a
walking.
noise.
I'll start walking back after I've seen that everything that she's finally drinking some water. I'm just like, thank you, Salasim.
And I'll do a thing of this, like, I keep offering her more shots of water until she begins to sober up.
Mm-hmm. But as she walks past this guy, she'll go, "Oh, good morning, sir. Hope your day is going well." It's morning, right?
It is.
Yeah, no, the guy here seems to just be in a near catatonic state. I don't bother interacting with him. He's always here. Don't think he has much to say.
Oh, so he's like, no, like she'll like look at him and just like she'll like put like a little like twist her finger like near her head is like, is he
No,
cuckoo?
don't know what his deal is, but he's sane. That's just about what I know.
Okay. I should start walking back. Jesus. Oh wait, what time is it, if you don't mind me asking?
He pulls out a watch. Right, it's about 12 around that time. Not 12. About 9 in the morning.
9 in the morning. Hmm. Okay. She'll like sit right back down here real quickly, pulls out her journal and writes that down.
Mm.
She'll like compare it to the other ones and sees like, okay, this is fine.
Keeping a
Did I see you doing this? Sorry, go ahead.
Are you keeping a journal, miss?
Yeah, time is not always on our side.
I know it's not. I learned that from plenty of Dunaman sea wizards. You get them in here screwing with time. They screw with the barriers as well. Need to put them back up every time that one of them rewinds their drink to a previous state, so I can drink it all over again.
Yeah,
I should not be doing
well, yeah, well, I just do it and it helps me. I tend to forget things at times.
I can certainly help. I do suggest getting someone to. I do suggest getting someone to protect it in a way. Best way to do it is getting
Oh.
some kind of magical seal over it.
Oh, you might be onto something.
Alright.
Also, I do have a question though. Where could I get a watch that's like yours?
A watch just like mine. What do you ask?
Or if, uh, so then in the future I don't have to probably ask a random stranger what time it is.
I got mine personally from down south. Most of them know how to tinker better with materials than we do. If you want a real proper good one though, not just one of the fancy ones that I have, then honestly you can bet the best bet you got is our neighbors. They've gotten as far as I'm aware, they got the best. The Thalassians make the best watches.
Okay, I hope I have enough.
I the fact that they consistently make the best watches means that they also sell good shit for cheap. So I'll do a couple quests,
Okay.
and I'm sure you'll be right as rain once you get over there.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Aye, no problem.
She'll eventually close her journal and then she'll put it back up. Okay, let's see what the I have to go see what my friends are doing. But have a good rest of your day, sir.
Of course. Have a good day yourself. As for the rest of you, what is happening over here?
Where we are?
Does Lorabelle begin to sober up after I basically had her drink almost the entire drink of water?
Yeah, after an entire pitcher of water, Lorabelle would sober up slightly. Lorabelle,
why does the world
fucking
feel
Lorabelle,
pain?
Lorabelle almost saying wubba lubba dub dub.
Alright, come Lorabelle. Come everyone, we must head to the guild to collect the payment, and then on our way out to City Hall.
No,
Right.
I need someone to
No.
carry me. Everything is pain.
Don't you worry about that, Lorabelle. I've got you covered.
And
Come on.
Carl, you see that? This is why you should drink responsibly.
Carl looks up at you like, yeah, no shit. I learned from you that I should drink responsibly.
Oh yeah, I'm such a
Salasim,
great teacher.
Salasim is gonna hold out his cane, and then he'll let go of it, and it's just gonna float there. And he'll look a little. Have the seat.
Huh? Are we gonna?
No,
go?
He
damn
holds
well
it
she's
out
not gonna.
he holds it out as if he's gonna ride, like someone will ride it like a broom. And when he lets go, with this kind of floats in the air. Have a seat.
I love the
I don't think she
dancing
can.
objects.
She's gonna balance herself on a cane.
Just sit on it as if it's a broomstick.
He's saying this to you, Lorabelle.
Okay.
All right, and then as I walk, the cane follows me, so you follow me.
Lorabelle has finally become the witch she's destined to become.
A little bit.
Do you say that in character? Because
No, that's out
like
of character. That's out of
okay,
character.
good.
Don't worry.
I was about to
Listen.
joke and say, "Well, I can guide you bolt your ass."
Listen.
Yes.
Listen.
I make one
Come
check
on,
on this
Sharon,
guy
let's go.
because he's dressed in like nice clothing.
Yeah. What check do you want to make?
Is this someone who like they fell from grace and that's why he's here, or is he pretending to be a drunk to not draw attention? Like, is this a disguise?
Roll me
Does he have true drip or
investigation.
drown?
Oh, I was really hoping insight. Can I please do insight?
Insight also works, yes.
Yeah, that's a big change in my mind.
I will throw you a bone.
You throw me a friggin' bone
The
here.
plus 10 for insight. Jesus Christ.
The dice did not throw you a bone. You can tell
No, they did
though
not.
that this guy is probably just tired beyond all belief. He looks like he's very fucking old. And has thus probably been doing whatever imposition he's been doing for years and years. And due to his clothes, you can kind of discern, yeah, he has an important position, so whatever he's doing must be exhausting. So he might just have an extended period off. And this is the way that he spends it.
All right. To the guild.
Yes.
To the guild.
As you do the hustle and as you go through the hustle and bustle of the town, I'll quickly change our music real quick. If we even still have it. There we go. As we head out, I'm going to send you all out of this fucking tavern.
Banished.
You're banished.
As you all head out of the tavern into the hustle and bustle of the city, you will eventually stumble back upon our favorite location in the whole wild world, the Adventurers Guild.
The guild.
Hey, here we go. Home sweet home.
this time, due to your pass, you're allowed in, and inside it seems a lot more lively. I've not put tokens for all of them, but you see people like walking around. Some of them bump into you as they exit out. One of them holding up a small piece of paper, like they got a quest. They got a quest. They look relatively new to the adventuring game.
Ah.
Noobs.
But yeah, the day seems fresh. The people seem new, and with the city in relative peace again, everything seems right.
Oh,
Ah.
cool.
Really feels
You
great
just
to be
woke
back
up.
here.
Mm-hmm. Does.
Are all of you walking in? Yes, there we go.
Yep.
Ah.
The door's open, by the way. You can just walk in.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sick.
let's
Oh,
go.
there's some different people in
Wee
here.
second.
Yeah. I'll describe the room a bit. You see Krog working behind the bar like normal. He's like already fixing y'all up drinks, which don't seem to be alcoholic in nature for obvious reasons. Two adventurers here. One of them looking like a big butch, strong woman, with a large greatsword leaning on her shoulder. Her hair done
Oh
up,
my.
partially in a ponytail and part of it is like hanging down to about her shoulder. She looks to be like gruff. By your best estimates, probably a barbarian or a or something more physically oriented. On the other hand, uh, the uh, the other adventurer here is like covered up in a more traditionally in a style that's more traditionally from the Sovereign Alliance. Uh, their clothes seem to be very well suited for the desert. They're all very light and seem to be very loose to let ample wind flow through them. Their face is also mostly covered up, but to anyone perceptive enough, they would see that there's like small little horns poking up through the cloth. So this is most likely a tiefling. But they seem to be more of a mage, if anything. And these two are just casually talking to each other.
I'm gonna say hi to our little bartender friend.
A little. He's bigger than most of you.
Leave me alone.
How do you say his name again? Rog?
Grog.
Grog
Grog.
with a K.
Grog.
No,
Uh,
Krog. Not
Grog.
Grog. Krog.
Grog.
Krog.
Krog.
Hey,
Good morning, Grog.
Grog. How's it
And
going?
then she'll just make her
There
way
he
and
is.
meditate. She's gonna meditate.
Aye.
Sir Krog, the frog killer.
Oi, lads. Good to see you again. I lost the voice. Oi, good to see you again. It's been a while since you've passed through me tavern.
Bad.
It-
Been busy.
It's been too long.
How did I do ask you? How did the proceedings down below go? I heard of great success, but you all actually been down there. Don't trust the word of paladins no more. So, how was it?
Child's play.
Oh,
It went swimmingly.
piece of piss. Dead on. Easy.
Mm. Well, it's good to hear. Your next job, if you there might be a next job for you, but honestly, if I know anything about the boss, it might just be a few little quests that you can do. For now, you ain't got nothing big. Might just be because it might just be because they're keeping shit from you now. Maybe so.
Well.
Aye.
Well, hopefully we can find something up the path that we're heading. There's a destination in mind for us.
Oh, do tell your old T lad. Come on. I know you wants to tell me.
There is a situation near my homeland that I wish to investigate. It goes into my previous work. I deal with ancient curiosities, I would say. Family business.
You're in the lad. No paladin's gonna point a sword at you for saying that that you look for things beyond the fall. I'm
I
only a
mean,
Well,
fade that's not
I
mad
might.
to us. It's all the
it's
same
not because
shite.
I'm interested in the magic. If that's what you're wondering. But it's good to know the history to make sure it doesn't repeated. Last thing we
Aye.
need is to frighten away the current divine that's present. He kind of says that it's like you know what I gotta say like a cover. You know what I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. I got you.
My good man.
Well, I'm sure that you that the guild throw a couple quests your way. They'll understand. Every
Much
person's
appreciated.
every person's got to do their job. Every person has their own way of doing it. Some people only accept the big ones, but then again, there's not always big ones. And those big ones only appear every once in a while and feed you for about a month. And then it's over. Especially if you're living the lifestyles that they're living. So you gotta bounce them around a couple. Either way, that's enough talking about business. Here's your drinks. And he'll like put a couple drinks on the table.
I will just go quickly grab Lorabelle's before Lorabelle even realizes, hopefully.
God, is
Nice.
Lorabelle even here?
Reminder, they're
Hopefully not.
not alcoholic.
Oh,
Yeah, there's some morning
This is
like
yeah,
juice.
morning thing that happened. Yeah.
This is
So anyway.
the closest thing I can compare this to is a medieval type of coffee.
All
fair
right.
enough.
Nice. Zed's gonna chug it down quickly, and as he looks over through the door here, he sees Steeljaw here. Like, oh, it's him.
Yeah, no, you can see that Mr. Our good old friend Steeljaw is like talking to Ivana, and it seems like a friendly conversation.
Zed's gonna hop off the chair and start approaching. Like, hey, it was Steeljaw, correct? Yesterday was great. It was a great day. How's it going?
I forgot the voice that I gave him.
I hate that. That's a bitch.
Yeah, fuck it,
Happens.
improvisation. He's a minor character anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, yes, that was good. It ain't good. It ain't good, alright. No need to gloat about it, you little fuck.
Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to gloat. Though it is nice to see you again. Say, what are you doing?
Currently,
Some-
I'm trying to get my stuff. How about you?
Fair. Oh man, just trying to get possibly a quest. Been getting back into the old fighting time.
Getting back into fighting.
Well,
So,
yeah. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't.
you still look scrawny. Honestly,
Ooh.
I never knew how they got you on that thing. Where is it anyway, your steed? Remember
My steed,
remember yours was big.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's just with the others right now. Just he's like, not.
I suppose the army would take that one back. What was his name again? Carlos.
Oh no. Oh no, he's still
Caroline.
here. It's
Wait.
Carl. It was Carl.
Wait, that's Carl. Fucking looks down at he looks down at Carl with like visible confusion. This guy's probably seen you once a couple times before on the battlefield. He seems to be surprised that this is Carl. Why, never mind. He's probably just side effects of not being in that war for a long time. I'll leave you alone. Got me quest right here.
Yeah.
See
Well,
you.
have a great day, Steeljaw.
Yeah, you too. Drink yourself into a hole, why don't you? And he closes the door.
great company, you know? A great person to talk to.
Sounds like a lovely fellow.
Oh, he truly is. I barely even know him from what I remember, but he's still a great person.
You barely know him from what you remember. What does that even mean?
Eh? War times are kind of foggy, but I know some parts. I saw him maybe once. Bit
Ah,
blurry.
Mm.
what was he saying about your horse, your steed?
Oh yeah, Carl right here. Yeah, he's. Hmm. How did you do
I
me?
lo- I just did you say that basically Carl used to be your steed?
I know.
Still
Yeah.
is a steed, but
Yeah.
he
Used
said
to.
he said
The
before
fuck?
that Carl used to be bigger.
Huh. So Carl used to be a fucking steed?
He is technically
He
still,
he
but
he
yeah.
still is a steed.
Carl used to be a horse.
A horse? Yeah. A
No,
fucking
No, a
no.
steed
A
is
steed
anything
can
that you're
can be
riding
mount.
on.
yeah. But that's what I thought you meant. Like an actually, yeah, like a mount, like a horse. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
he is considered a mount still, so.
You just confused me for a second. Cool. Okay.
Ah. So, should we get that new quest for today? For the future?
Did we get our reward?
Right. Let me give me a second. And you see Trog actually like knock on the door 2 times. He seems to hear something and he opens the door. After you.
For me? No.
Any of you. Just get in. For you.
Go in here.
In here?
Sorry.
No,
Or did he go in the other room? I
the
got the
door
wrong
that
one.
was just opened. The one where
Sorry,
you
I
always
looked away for 1 second. I
Okay.
didn't catch it.
Yeah. Lorabelle and Kara, are you guys doing anything while they were doing something?
I want to sense their energies while I'm sitting here meditating.
I'm going to say that you cannot do that at the moment.
Unfortunate.
Hmm.
Lorabelle's gonna go up to
Lame.
Kara and Lorabelle's gonna go up to Kara and whisper, "Which of them do you think is hotter?"
Wait, what?
Listen. I have not had a date in. Oh, that's not important. I think I had an arranged marriage once, but then and mother found out the family was just a bunch of bitches, and then broke it off and all that other shit.
Savon fucking floats down. I mean, honestly, if you're that desperate for a date, you got a perfectly right man right here.
What?
You heard him. You
What?
heard him.
Wait, Savon, what the fuck do you mean?
Take all to your dents. I mean, that you could just, date this.
Damn. He's really putting himself out there.
I can see Savon, right? I can hear him.
You can see and hear Savon when he wants you to see and hear him.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so
Are we fighting
no.
over Lorabelle? What's going on?
Yeah.
No,
Like,
I was gonna be like, you're a specter, you dumbass. I was gonna do that.
No, I was like, did Savon just come in here and really say
Trying to raise up
no?
Lorabelle.
Literally.
Yeah. My man. Well, Lorabelle, what do you say?
Listen, this ain't my
I
hey,
want
put
to
my
see. I
arms up.
want to
This ain't
see.
my
I want to see what
business.
Salazin does first. I want to see
This
what
ain't my
Salazin does first.
business.
Well, can I see him right now? Because I need to. If I don't, I can't do anything.
Yeah, no, you cannot see him at the current moment, so he can't do
Alright,
anything at
then
the current moment.
then I'm over here.
Okay. I was not expecting someone to do that. Okay.
You see that, I will say, you do see that Savan has like a shit-eating grin on his face. Like he is not, he's not fully being serious.
Lorabelle goes to Kara. Kara, should I dig a intangible being inside my head? The fucker just asked me out, I think. I don't know. I'm usually.
How about because you did drink early, and I know that you're a little sober, but I don't think you're fully there yet. Maybe think more about this later, and then come to your final conclusion.
Alright. Or there's a deity in my head. You know they always expect answers now, according to what little I know.
I quite literally am making jokes, and also I've been stuck in your fucking head for ages now, and I have not expected answering from you for a while. I think what you're thinking is a misconception.
What is happening? What are you saying? I'm so confused.
Am I
Lorabelle
saying this
falls
happened to me
madly
right
over.
in front of me?
Yeah, you see your fucking having an existential crisis. What it seems like.
Yes.
Lorabelle,
What?
you're sweating.
Mhm.
Fuck. Okay. Okay, deity. Sure.
Right. Let me just poofs out of existence.
Ah,
Call
oh,
his
he got
bluff.
ghosted, like quite literally ghosted. Yeah. Damn.
Why do most men run away from me?
Not running away. I'm just reconsidering here. I'm just making sure that you're gonna think this over right quick with a sane and not drunk mind.
I'm completely sane.
Right. Say that to the voice in your head.
Lorabelle is just like so fucking confused. Goes up to Ferran and is like, Ferran, Ferran.
Yes. I turn around and I see. Yes, Lorabelle.
The fucking guild master sitting there like, well, this is a thing now.
Hit me, like, what the fuck?
I look at him with this this look of like I'm sorry.
Ferran, I'm going to need you to punch me really hard.
No.
Okay, not a
Fuck.
problem.
All right. I have had enough of this.
What?
Well, enter the room, please.
No, this is very important, sounds, and you don't understand.
Lorabelle,
What's going
what
on
is it?
over here?
What do you need me to slap? What do you need me to punch you for? Huh?
I like walk up to him I'm like, I do apologize for this. Please understand that we
Oh,
are
Lorabelle.
trying our best. We really, really are.
All right, Lorabelle, are you still using my cane as like a flying broomstick?
Who just
Oh,
left?
Lorabelle's gone.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Okay, Lorabelle's out of here. Fair enough. Instead of punching Lorabelle in the face, I will just put an arm around her and just help her in and just talk to Lorabelle and try and just bring her in here. I'll punch you after Lorabelle. I promise. All right.
I don't.
Just
I can punch her right now.
Said,
no.
sit down.
Fine. Bloody hell.
A sentence I thought I would never say, but sure.
Nope. Uh,
Yep.
yeah, we'll just continue on. As you as you all enter into the office, you see the guild master. Up, there we go. Lorabelle, you're there. You're muted.
Let's just keep
by the
going.
way.
She'll be here with.
All right. As you get in here, the guild, fucking everyone, just go take a seat. As you all move in here, the guild master kind of looks at all of you. Well, it is good to see you all again. A pleasure to see that all of you made it out of those pits alive. Better than I can say for quite a few people that have lost their lives in there.
Yeah. Well, not us.
Yes, of
Not
course.
us.
You did well. You certainly did well. So first of all, a reward is in order. And there Lorabelle goes again. As
What did you
per
say?
first of it is simple. Uh, a good couple gold for your troubles. And he pulls out a couple bags. If you were to look in them, it's like a good 300 gold for you each.
I was
Each?
gonna say,
Oh,
I hope it's not like a low amount. I was about to say I got bait and thrown into the water for this.
Yeah, you got mauled by an alligator.
yeah,
For
true.
this?
Better have been worth it.
Lorabelle, you're muted.
Yeah, fair
Uh,
enough. Okay. Happy days.
Okay.
I did hear from our resident bartender that you all were that you were on the traveling mood.
Yes. There is a. I talked with my group, and we are going to investigate something near my homeland.
Yes, the rumors of an ancient oak in the west of Brissy, possibly connected to the powers primordial.
Hmm.
You heard about it?
Sorry. Did he say an ancient oak? Is that what he
Yes,
said?
an ancient oak.
Yeah, yeah. Huh.
There's
Um,
you
go ahead.
you do know what the presence of an ancient oak upon a region implies, do you not?
Oh,
Do I, DM?
If you want to, please roll me history.
History, yeah. Ferran will just be
Because
like,
I'm
yeah,
from there.
of course I know.
Because
Uh,
I'm from there, do I have
this
advantage?
this is not simply something exclusive to Brissy, so no,
Yeah.
you do not have
That's my
Oh my
advantage.
second.
god. Not one. Again.
Both of you rolled in that one. You do not know what the fuck the
Yes,
existence
sir.
of an
can
ancient
I
oak
can
in
I
a
roll?
region. Yes, you can.
Yeah, Ferran will just say,
History, right?
yeah, of course I do. Of course I know.
Not this. Don't pretend.
I'm afraid my area of
16?
expertise is not around the oaks. Could
Yeah, no.
you refresh my memory?
Expected
Before I
more from
do,
you, Salasim.
Kara, you know that the existence of an ancient oak in a in an area means that it exists. That one, it exists and it brings out more power for anyone who uses the primordial powers. So
Mhm.
I think druids or anyone that has more that has more nature focused powers.
So it's like more
Uh,
like a power
yeah,
source area, right?
uh, there's more. What it could also imply, and this is the reason why ancient oaks are reasonably rare recently due to you know things happening to them. They are often very close to entrances to the Feywild. Like it's not only the powers primordial that are enhanced by the presence of an ancient oak, it's also the presence of the Feywild.
Mhm. As I should kind of think this.
Yeah, mind you, the guild master explains about the same thing.
Mhm.
Well, I'm I'm not quite interested in the fey happenings that are happening around there, but more in the primordial aspect. If this is
But
true, my research will be aided by going there.
I mean,
One should not fear the Fae, my friend. They can be quite amicable when you when you do, let them speak their words.
I'm aware. Is this my focus lies elsewhere?
Very well done. I suppose that in the time that you travel there, you will need something to do.
If you happen to have a job that's along the way, that would be appreciated.
We have a collection.
Excellent.
And he'll lay a couple papers on the desk, which I will describe later, because I do not have the quest currently made. These are the ones that we have open along the route you'll be traveling. One of them is near the is in the port town that you'll be visiting, so do pay attention to that. Yes, you'll probably only not be there for a short time. We cannot guarantee you any quests in Brissy due to the relative peace of that region. Most of the violence extends to only to the countries of mainland ASTAYA. Or at least anything that we're permitted to deal with.
Well, we'll work with what we can get.
Of course.
And I'll turn to the rest of the party. Sorry, go ahead.
Of course, there's not much else that you can work with now, is there?
Well, in case this affects any of your minds, do you also wish to head like for the rest of the party?
One final
I
thing.
mean, what?
One final thing before any of you depart or make your decisions. Your attendance has been requested at a certain event. The council of the city council, including the honorable general, have asked your personal appearance at the banquet that will be held today. It's in a few hours. Do not worry. It will not take them too much time out of your
Ooh.
day. And there's a chance that they may sponsor you if you do so.
Sponsor us?
Sponsor you in the way of making sure that you have your travel permits officially signed, and making sure that you have passage.
Well, that would be very helpful.
Of course. I do incentivize that you do go to the party. They are quite lovely every time. Even if there is the occasional paladin of the sanguine or the everlasting that shows up to make a presence known. As far as I know, the one that's currently in the city has no mind for anything but dealing with the goblins, so you'll be plenty fine.
Did you say dealing with the goblins or dealing with the goblin? I like there's one.
Dealing with the kobolds is what I meant.
Ah, got it.
Right.
Oh, looks like we must get the rest of the party. Do you all have proper wear? The rest of you guys.
Kara's spaced out thinking about some other things.
Kara.
Beatrice, are you alright?
You alright, Mistress?
I'm alright.
Mm-hmm.
You need to take a minute?
No, I'm fine.
Alrighty.
Drink some water just in case.
Fair enough.
Drink the water.
Answer Salasim's question.
Oh.
Do you guys all have proper wear for the party?
No one. Oh. Huh? Oh.
Do you have proper
what
clothing?
was the question? She faces stuff. I'm sorry, what was the question?
You have proper clothing for the party.
Oh, clothing. Yes, I do.
I have
It's a
no party wear whatsoever.
it's a tropical climate, right?
Alright, it looks like I must teach you all etiquette in about an hour. Let's go get your outfits.
Yes.
Dang it, we're gonna have to. Dang it, we're gonna have to get new outfits on our art. Dang.
No.
No, we don't. This is a one session thing.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, he like tells you like time and the time for when you should show up, and what to tell, and gives you all like a letter from the royal fellows to give the guards.
Okay.
And yeah, he will
I
send
will
you off.
Take that. And I will guess I'm gonna look for a place to buy clothing for the ragamuffins of the party.
Yeah, as you all peruse through the town, through the city actually, you would probably end up in the higher districts. Please roll me a D4.
1d4. Roll. I got a 3.
You pass by a few stores, a lot of them looking like, yeah, these would suffice for normal parties, but this is not a normal party. And eventually, you stumble upon Azimon's boutique for the rich uh, and the famous, which it doesn't. It sounds like a fucking tourist trap, but when you look at the dresses from like your particular point of view, yeah, you can tell these are very well made.
All right, then I will go and lead everybody in there, and I think I will spend just find outfits that fit and look half decent. Like, all right, let's make sure you guys don't embarrass yourselves.
Yeah.
Which, man, Salasim sounds like an asshole. I'm sorry.
Is everyone still here?
I'm here.
Yeah.
I am.
I got my outfit.
Alright.
Zed, Ferran, both of you still alive?
Yeah, barely. I'm good now. Just needed a bit reality check.
Aaron's muted.
Yeah.
I bet you I bet you he'll say sorry, folks, when he gets back.
Sorry, folks.
Sorry, folks.
I heard you say that, so
Oh
no,
my
I was just doing
god.
something. I'm sorry.
All
I'm
right,
not
who's not?
threatened,
All
no
right, who's
way.
not dead? Sound off.
Sound off.
Sound off.
Anyway, yeah, no,
Howdy.
you all enter in, and you are suddenly welcomed by a very eccentric-looking elf with like this like spring disorganized hair in this really fancy robe-looking thing with gold and purple accents. His the slight mustache that he has is curled in like into like one of those spirals, and his like slim yet extremely bouncy figure, it seems like pops out from behind a counter. Oh, my friends,
Oh,
do you
Lord,
come
what's
to
the
me
fucking
looking for a
scream?
dress for a exquisite perhaps? Do you look for more, maybe? To look for the best of the best? To look for something exquisite?
Oh, they.
Lorbo's gonna try to leave the room, and Lorbo's gonna.
Salasim does a thing where like he just pulls you back in. Like, nah, you gotta be here.
It's not in the current
No!
map, by the way. I did not make a clothing
Yeah, I
store
thought
for
that.
obvious reasons.
alright.
I thought that.
Yeah.
Aaron, keep that thing away from me.
Salasim,
To-
you see this elf look at you with like the most expecting eyes that you've ever seen.
hmm.
Is it because I look like I'm dressed well, or
Because you were the first to
can I
enter
make
the
an insight
store.
check?
Because you're the first to enter the
Okay.
store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Person. Me and my friends must attend an event later this evening. Unfortunately, I have discovered that they do not have the proper dress wear.
You see
Yeah, fair.
this elf kind of have his fingers tap against each other in a repeated motion that looks like a wave. Ooh, and what kind of party would this be? Is this a party for the rich and the famous? Is this for the nobility and the poets? Is this for these depraved and the lustful? For whom is this party exactly?
It is a formal event. We may be finding sponsors for our travels.
Ooh, travelers from afar going to a fancy event. Oh, are you that group? The new one that I've been hearing about? Hmm.
Well, that
Aye, that's
depends. Do
us.
you go ahead?
Oh no, I was just saying, yep, that's us. Just without even asking who, it just, yep, that's
Oh
us.
my god.
Farron, you see him immediately pop up next to you, and he's already taking measurements of your arm. Oh, your armor is quite dreadful. We could do so much better. You would look quite fancy in a blue suit, wouldn't you? No, with silver accents. This dull thing simply
Yes.
won't do. And he kind of flicks his finger against it, and you see him
Huh.
physically recoil, fuck, that shit hurt.
Huh.
Uh-huh. It's beautiful and practical. But
Hmm.
continue mentioning Ferran's a big smile on his face with almost T-posing. Like as if
Fuck.
oh, this is great.
He
I'm loving
he's
this. This is
he
amazing. Big
you
smile.
see him quickly measure the rest of you, and for you,
Mm.
and he moves over to Lorabelle really quickly. You are very
Lorabelle moves
gloomy.
away.
Yeah, he'll move. He just keeps moving closer. You're so gloomy and so holding. Your clothes reflect that. You should have more brightness. You look like you should wear bubbly clothes, not these drab and dreary outfits. They look fit for a. Well, I wouldn't say that would be offensive to
Right.
your lineage. I am
So,
sure I can
so
fix
you're
you up
racist.
something that will be perfectly.
No, Lorabelle, just let's not try to complain. Alright.
Alright.
Lorabelle,
Lorabelle's
if you
very uncomfortable.
Saladin will see that and he'll go, "Could you give us but a moment with my friend?" And
Of
I'll try to
course.
pull.
Oh yeah.
I'll pull Lorabelle to where the dressing room kind of is.
Yeah. In the meantime,
Is he?
this elf, who you presume is to be Osman, moves over to Zed. Oh, and you're in a lizard rider. I'm sure I can fix you up something quite exquisite from whatever kin of him he hates the most. Something rather fashionable from the skin of a lizard would be quite intriguing. I can fix it up in short time. It would be wonderful. I mean, simply exquisite.
Hmm.
In the
Aaron, what
meantime,
exactly would you want? Yeah, just is he actually gonna take measurements of Carl as well?
yeah, he's taking measurements of everything. In the meantime, Salasim
Uh.
and Lorabelle, what are you two doing?
I'm gonna take her to clearly there's nobody nobody else near the where there's a dressing room or something. Every store in Cloud has one.
Yeah.
Are you alright? You seemed uncomfortable.
I do not like being touched or.
Alright, that's fair. I'll tell you what. I can be you for that. So you don't have to deal with it. Would that make you feel better?
And you sound like I forget. Does your shape shifting affect your vocal cords? Because if you sound different, I think either the other dude's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
If you sound different, the other dude's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" You'll say in your voice.
Okay. Hey, thank you.
All I need you to do is go in there, put on a different outfit, give me the one you are wearing, because I can't mimic your clothing. And then I will do that for you. When I come back, I'll give you back your clothes, and then I'll do mine.
Alrighty, but just one thing. And if that fucker finds out that you're not me, and he goes looking for me, I will fucking snap.
Lorabelle, if it helps, and he'll literally like turn around, and all of a sudden he gets shorter real quick. You hear the crack of a few bones, and he's you in Sal's outfit. My disguises are perfect.
Fair enough. And and Lorabelle goes to grab another outfit.
Yeah.
Once she gives me her current outfit, I'll change into it and I'll go over and I'll go, "Please do me first. I want to get this over with."
All right.
Wait, would
Seems
any of us have anything to know that this isn't Lorabelle? Like, is there anything that we can tell,
it would be
or
a
is it just
very high level it would be a very high DC insight check.
fair enough? Can I just roll it just for shits and giggles, just for fun, like, just to see?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Just,
And
just
you
Should
for
I
fun.
say
with
roll?
that
you. I'll
20.
roll with.
Should,
I bet
should I
you.
roll
I'll roll with you.
deception? Should I roll deception and persuasion with advantage?
No, he
Oh
wouldn't.
my
He
god!
would have had to get a nat 20 to get it. It's a high
Yeah,
ass
I thought
DC
that. I thought that.
because the
Yeah,
shapeshifter wearing the same clothes as the person shapeshifted
of
into.
course.
Uh,
Hey, I understand. That's fair enough.
I will say you have the faintest understanding that it might not be Lorabelle from the
Hmm.
way that they're acting, but there's a good chance that and that Lorabelle could just
Yeah,
be switching themselves up again.
yeah. You can never tell with Lorabelle. Anyway.
Salasim will put on the show of this like, "Oh, I don't like. I'm very uncomfortable doing this." He's like, pull away when there's a surprise touch, and let's go. Fine.
Yeah,
Like
no, the
he's putting
dude.
on the act that he is Lorabelle.
Yeah, no, the dude's like moving around a lot. He is he's like doing measurements, fixing up stitches and such, and like I will have an outfit ready for you within just a couple minutes.
Perfect.
Probably
Perfect.
minutes. Not I cannot do this in seconds. Yes, yes. And he will like
Perfect. I'll go get the
and
tall fucker.
you'll and you see this guy clap his hands like twice like that. And you see that the sewing materials and the sewing kits and everything start to move all by themselves. He's essentially doing the same thing
Cool.
as you, Salasim.
Oh, is this like magic that's doing a similar thing, or is he using my type of magic?
You don't know for certain.
Oh, okay. I'll deal with that in a minute. But first, I was gonna go to get the real Lorabelle. He'll go
Now,
change back in. Hmm?
yeah, no, and he's like, now, let's get to the rest of you, let's get to the rest of you unfashionable baboons, and we'll get you all outfits ready, lickety splits.
Not this. Zed, go ahead. You're next.
Fine,
Wait,
fine. Yeah.
does Carl get a suit? Does Carl get a
Yes,
suit?
Carl gets
Carl,
a suit.
Carl gets a fancy cloth for his saddle. No, in time all of your suits are made and y'all look very snazzy. They look like they're very high quality.
Lorabelle, as you're like waiting in the dressing room.
Oh my God! Look at you guys, all snazzy upped. You look amazing.
Snazzy upped.
I've worn worse.
Yep. No, you all as you all like stand there, you see him like punch something in on like an old school cash register. Right then, my services do not come cheap, as I am the best around. Yes, Azamond, great. You can applaud me now. Yes. And he, like, applauds himself.
And Ferran will like clap along with him. Like,
Mhm.
you know, fingers crossed.
And yeah, no, you see him, like,
I
bask
look
in
at
the
everyone else.
glory. You see him, like, bask in the glory
Sorry,
of
go ahead.
him being like, oh, yes, they love me. The crowd loves me.
Am I back with Lorabelle at this point?
Yeah, both of you would have received your outfits, and you would be in the room with the rest of the people. Yes.
Perfect. So I'll do like a polite clap as well. And be on this guy's because he's about to give us a bill.
Yeah. No, it's as this is happening, eventually eventually he does walk up with a price. Yes, my service do not, like I said, my service do not come cheap. And the bill for this entire outfit is about 250 gold.
Just use
Each
my
or
card.
just one?
Each?
Each
Ju-
or for everything?
for everything. Mind you,
Okay.
She'll take
for
she'll
That's like
take her
50 gold each.
for all of you,
car.
for all of you, that's not the most expensive thing. But for a normal person, this would be hella fucking expensive.
Yeah, I
I don't know.
suppose.
I just give him my coin bag. Honestly, it's okay.
Oh my God.
Give
Salazar put his hand out to the group like, don't pay yet. You know.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Before you begin to haggle, my good man, I do not do in haggling. I have the utmost
Let,
respect
let's
for my business.
let's just pay the 250. Here, she gives it to
Well,
him.
I was going to offer the mention of where we got the great clothes at the event, but all right.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
please, darling, I'm already known across the city. You do not know. You do not need to let people know who made you those wonderful clothes.
Well, he's not
And
blaming a guy for trying.
you know, if you look a bit closely at all the collars, you see that his signature is like placed on them. He does not need
Ah.
word of mouth. It's the outfits themselves tell the story.
Mm.
All right.
Hmm.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
All right then. You have been most suitable mannequins. Now, would you please scurry along? I have more important customers.
Very well. Have a wonderful
Do you
evening.
really?
Of course, I am of course, the best clothes designer in the entire city. After all,
Hmm. Are you now? Fair enough.
I make
Have a good day,
only
sir.
the I make only the most wonderful of clothing pieces. Everyone who has ever worn them has seen me as great and amazing Osman. Now again, please get out of my store. You're wasting the ground and the air.
Of course I
All
will.
right. Have a good day.
Salazar will head out. Does anyone else come with him?
Yeah, following.
Yep. As you all,
Lorabelle, as you catch up with us, you see Salazar like rub his neck. Lorabelle, you might want to see a chiropractor. You have a very stiff neck.
Shut up. I've had a really rough day and a rough night last night.
I know a good technique. Lorabelle.
But you guys
Take all the
can't.
knots out
I
of your
mean,
neck.
you guys got beautiful outfits. Look at y'all.
Are we currently wearing? Are we donned in our
Yeah.
gear?
you are currently probably in your newer outfits, with your gear probably being on your back or something.
Hmm.
You guys see Salazar like when we're in a private area. You just see him like take out a mirror from like his disguise kit, and you just see like his hair change into a few styles. Like no, that will do, and put it away.
Man pulled up the character creator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a changeling. 100% he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. As
Can
you
you do that to
all,
other people?
no.
Just me.
As you all as you all begin to approach the castle, because it's been a while. It's probably around the time that you would need to get into the castle. You see that there's quite that there's like flags hung up, and there's some important people heading inside, and it all seems like people are ready to
Yes.
like have a good time.
All right. Well, I guess I go on in. Well, wherever the entrance is. Well, we were given like a thing saying we're supposed to
Yeah.
be here, right? Like an invitation.
Yeah, the guards like halt you for a second. Right, need to see a letter of invitation.
Pull it out.
I like how everyone's probably wearing these snazzy outfits, and then you just have Kara wearing the most basic dress.
Yeah, they look at it and they're like, right, only go to the council room.
Cancer
And
The
room.
what?
council room before anyone
Oh, the
else can enter.
council.
Oh wait,
I
I thought
heard
he said cancer room. I was like, excuse me?
I heard that too. We head to the council room.
Yes. Eventually, as you walk through the halls
Council.
of the castle, each one filled with like party goers and everything, you eventually reach. And I'm going to change the music now. Did I wall this room? No, I did not. Do not worry about that. I'm going to
Do
light
not go
this.
into the void. You will be lost.
Quickly light this
It's all right.
room as well. Listen, I make mistakes as well, okay?
No worries.
It's fine. This is a massive area. Damn.
Yeah, no. As you walk around here, as you walk in, you can let me quickly change the music.
Damn, this is a big old room.
Yes.
There's only one person I'm looking for, and it's that guy in the Church of Sanguine. I forget his name.
You can certainly
was his
roll your
name?
perception check, but as you look around here, you can see like a bunch of important looking people, all in their like fashionable clothes. Some people that you might know, some people that you might not know. The entire room looks like it normally. It's like a council room, and for people to ask questions to the council. Speaking of, at the end of the room, you see this large table with 4 members sitting around it, each of them sharing drinks, talking to each other, toasting glasses to the people on the sidelines, etc., etc.
1, 2,
So, yeah.
20 plus 2. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
And do I
18.
spot any sanguine?
No. No, there's
Hallelujah.
just straight up. There is no members of the Sanguine. Era,
Oh,
what
okay.
you see is this person over here.
Which person?
Oh my god, I remember them. Oh my god.
Oh,
person.
the librarian.
Oh,
Yes.
Librarian.
So yeah, from here on out, what do you all do? Why did the music stop?
Is that shrimp on the table?
Yeah. Every type of food is here. It's like anything that you can imagine, anything expensive, anything cheap. It's basically a collection of, ooh, this is fancy, let's have this.
I will refrain at the
Yeah.
minute. Just right. We need to make a good impression here, guys. Shall we walk as a group to show a bit of authority? Show togetherness, teamwork. We are getting sponsored here after all. Right? Shit. Who the fuck's ringing me? 1 second, guys.
They're already going. Why don't you catch up with them? I'll be there in a minute.
So yeah, what do
I
all
do
of
want
you
to
do?
speak to my. I do want to speak to my librarian.
Yeah, of course.
So as long as they're going with us, group, I'm waiting for you guys.
Well, Kara? What? Lorabelle does her accent again. Well, Kara? We have to keep on making sure we have the vibe of not ingrates. And I don't trust Zed, to be honest. I feel like he and Kara are gonna crash into a table. So, Oh, in order. So. Okay, this is a really bad way. I'm trying to ask you if you want to dance. I'm bored.
Just went from like,
No.
yes, let me just ask politely to like, okay, I'm just say this straight up.
I'm gonna say this straight up.
Look, I don't think
One dance.
What is that? As far as that video, come up here. Let's dance. um. She'll look to you as like she'll look around first as like me.
Yes.
She just like nods and just like, okay, we can do that.
Oh,
Big
it's
ass
been a while.
council room.
It's been a while since I've been able to dance. While last time that, at least, yeah, I was brought to a bunch of parties and such as a child. But then again, there were always giant spiders roaming around. Ugh.
Tell me about it. I've never been to a celebration quite like this. Damn brave.
Was born to make a breathe.
You ever been to events like these?
No, not at all.
Any of the rest of you do anything?
I'm trying to move my token, but it is not moving. I'm gonna refresh my page. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I want to go. One. Who's this guy? He has like a mask.
That is just one token. There's
Okay.
There's one over here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of repeat nobles. These are just here to fill up the room.
Well, I do want to say hi to my library friend. So unless you guys are want to split up, I'm waiting for you guys to
Could
follow.
we not go and introduce ourselves first as a group?
Yeah.
To the council.
Shouldn't that be a thing to do though? Come introduce ourselves. Make a statement.
It is a formal party, I guess. We should do that.
Splendid idea.
Yes. Let us as a group approach the dais and introduce ourselves. Wait, shit. Do we have a name? Or no? Is that a thing?
Listen. We don't have a name yet, but let's come up with a name right now before it's too late.
I'm pretty sure our names are more.
Are we really doing this now?
Are we really actually? Oh God.
Listen. We can't just go with a name that was,
All right. All right. Everyone mentioned one.
Figure out the name, and I'll figure out the name, and I'll stop halfway.
Okay.
And right here waiting for you guys, and she is not discussing a freaking name for this group.
Oh God.
How about Fortune's favor?
She gives you that look of like, are you serious right now?
It's clear that he just pulled it out of his ass.
Are you serious right now?
Oh come on! I heard someone call themselves the Iron Butchers last week at the guild. This is not that bad.
Were we supposed to have a group name before we even came up to the council? Why can't we all just say our names?
Someone wants to sponsor. Sorry, go ahead.
You can't. It's gonna be pretty hard to have a definite sponsor when there's no proper name for the party, and even then we were supposed to originally make it before or while we were, signing into the guild.
Sounds much better.
I don't know. The Five Musketeers. I don't.
That's really you want to judge my offer of a name when you say that.
Literally, I am coming up with the most cheapest. I am literally coming up with the most cheapest names right now because honestly, I could care less.
Lorabelle, what do you
Like-
say?
We are the Golden Company. What about that? Sounds regal. Royal.
The Golden
That sounds
Company.
that sounds like
Wait, no.
from a book series,
That's
they're
from Game of
fighting a
Thrones.
rebellion, and it stems from a bastard line.
Yeah, that's from Game of
So,
Thrones.
so Lorabelle, what are you
All right,
suggesting?
so we have Fortune's Company, the Five Musketeers, and Fortune's Favor.
We do
Well,
not
Any other
actually have to
ideas?
do the Five Musketeers is not an actual option. And then let's put a random thing in there.
As a joke.
I had a joke idea and an actual idea. I'll start with the joke idea. We name ourselves after Carl.
No.
No.
Listen. I love Carl as much as the next guy, which is just everyone. But I think that's a bit too much.
I assume we're having this conversation as we're walking towards the desk. Like,
Yeah, we're slowly walking, just
Yeah,
Yeah.
Salasim is like, why did I not think of this? This is really important.
you know,
So what about the
Well,
Silver
but-
Vanguard? Does that work?
But
ah,
we're bitches to some deities, so what were the divine domains again? Let's go with something off the hat.
we're almost at the table. What about?
How about Lost Destiny? I don't know.
The Silver Vanguard, as Cara says. I think that's just a quick. We can change it after if need.
I would just
Perhaps.
she just puts her arms up like, what about that? The Silver Vanguard. How does that work?
No,
Too bad.
Silver Vanguard can work for now.
I lean towards Fortune's favor, honestly.
You know,
Fortune's
either
favor.
one.
Then
All right, so
we'll-
two
let's
votes
see
for
what comes out at the time.
two votes for Silver Vanguard. two
Okay,
votes for-
okay, because my head is actually hurting from this. Mistress, is it actually required that we actually have a name for this?
Why the fuck would it be?
Oh my gosh.
Should not be.
We literally just gave ourselves the aneurysm. He's just like watching us struggle.
I was telling you guys, is it actually required?
All right, but it might be good to have one in case they ask. So, are we good with Fortune's favor? It seems some of us are out with it.
Let's just do Fortune's favor at that point. Let's not think too much
Oh
about it
my
anymore.
gosh.
So we
I
approach
think
it.
he's
as-
just-
None of y'all are favored by fortune, yet y'all go for that. That's crazy.
Literally?
Listen,
That's
listen,
the
it's the
idea.
irony. It's the irony of the group. It's the irony of the name.
Yeah.
I just got moved forward. Jesus freaking
No, say
Christ.
crazy like that again, Mitchers. Say it like
No,
that.
no,
like
yeah.
that.
I don't hear what that was.
That's
Can we
crazy.
Mistress, I'm Mistress. Aaron, come
Oh,
on.
and Mistress, I do wave high, and I try to give the impression like I gotta go there first, then I'll come to you.
Yeah, no, she waves back and like nods.
So soon that
You-
we would approach with an air of
Let
confidence.
me real quick turn down the volume
Meaning?
of the music again. As
I'm the
you-
high
We all
behind.
be close.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You see these 5 regal-looking gentlemen up here.
Walk backwards. I can't
Each one
move.
sitting with their drink and their food, protected by guards on both sides. The first one to talk is the white dragonborn that seems to head the table. Well,
Of our favors.
so my Wi-Fi just cut out.
Yep.
Yeah, we-
Nice.
We kind of figured.
My
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
now.
So, welcome back, chat. My
Level
Wi-Fi
20.
just connected. Just disconnected. I am sorry for the interruption. So yeah, no, we're back up now. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let's keep going. Where, why is, yeah. Where did y'all lose me?
So the white
Literally
dragon
at the beginning, literally at the beginning of when he was about to start speaking.
Right. Good to hear, good to hear. Welcome, friends. Let me change the volume again. Welcome, friends. It is good to see you back again. Oh my god. Fucking kill me!
Can y'all hear me?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you.
can hear
Oh
you
my
now.
god, is my shit
Did
cutting
it-
out?
No, don't
I
worry.
can hear you.
We can
It
hear you.
is. It is good to finally meet those who have protected our city quite a bit, and the ones that have provided a valiant defense against the Fey forces in the town of Iskalin. Though I am sad to hear about the revolution over there. It's sad to hear every time that the brutal forces have to step in. You understand. Oh yes, but of course, let me introduce myself real fast. My name is Zalka Moroz. I am the head of this council and its most esteemed member. Uh, next to me, you see, next to me is our head of information, Angwin. Uh, and he points towards the kind of gloomy-looking man in mostly black with his hair slicked back and stuff. Then he points to the man in like white robes. This is our Minister of the Faith, Selvon Corvatis. He then points to the man dressed in what looks like a general's clothes. Our most esteemed member, High General Cromwell, who you've probably already met before. Oh my god, did it restart stream? Don't tell me it restarted the stream entirely.
Oh. Oh, no.
Don't tell me it just erased hours of footage.
No, it's still live. Don't worry, it's still live.
Yeah, I'm just worried that it just fucking deleted hours of footage.
No, it did not. Everything's still up.
Let me check.
Yeah, I
Okay,
checked
yeah,
myself.
no, I just checked myself, yeah. Reminder, people, to check your internet before you begin streaming, because Jesus Christ, you do not want tech issues during your game. No, yeah, no. Welcome, welcome to anyone who's back after the great chat purge. Anyway, let me keep streaming. As you, he then points towards this member, and our head of the agriculture and culture, and me personally as head of culture. That is our head of agriculture, Vulpe. We are all very pleased to meet you, though again I will be speaking on behalf of all of us. We have asked you to join. I have asked you to join all of us at this event due to your recent deeds and actions, and we want to sponsor you as perhaps the official heroes of our most esteemed city.
Well, that's an absolute honor.
What would this...
Alright. Sorry, go ahead. I want to try and make an insight check.
Go ahead, Mitros.
Make your insight check. It is, of course, a
Yeah, I just want to...
Yeah.
Of
course, it is an honor. And a position like this is an honor. You will become obviously sponsored by us, and of course, you will most likely go down in our history books.
What would this sponsorship entail?
Also, Ferran,
And also,
Ferran, when you make your
Yes?
insight check, what is it for?
I kind of want to look around at the rest of the people and see what, like, are they kind of looking, are they hoping that we are accepting this deal? I want to basically see, like, is there something in this for them? Are they basically trying to get
their opinions on the sponsorship, basically.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I mean,
actually, is it alright if I do that too?
That's a 1d8, Ferran.
Is it okay if I do that too?
I was gonna ask the same thing, but
If y'all want, you can all roll insight.
and what did you say? A D8 at the end? Like, is that an extra D8?
No, you accidentally rolled a D8.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
Oh, good shout, mate. Yes. Damn, go ahead.
Oh,
With a 20, let's start from the bottom down. Kara, their neutral expressions are hard to read. These are like professional politicians. They know what they're doing. they're not gonna let you see
Of
much of what
course.
they're intending. With a 20,
Of
Ferran, you're
course.
able to discern. Yeah, they've probably got some motivations behind this, but it mainly come, but this is the thing that Salasim would know. Having heroes, like heroes tied to your city, if they become like world famous heroes, it is insanely good for business and the name of your city. Uh, if there's ever an imperial election, like if a king's line dies and a successor needs to be chosen, a town or city that has notable heroes tied to it is more favored over one that doesn't. You could be the capital of a
Mm.
nation, and if you do not have heroes, it will not. You will basically be less favored. It's a huge thing.
Yeah, and
Salasim, should we
this is
trust them?
what do I get with my 28 insight?
Like I said, you get all that.
You go.
Farron,
Oh, okay. I thought that was
just gets that like, yeah, there's something behind it, but you know exactly like, yeah, it's the honor of heroes.
so they see that we might be potential heroes and they want to cash in on it.
Yes.
And what would this sponsorship entail exactly?
It would entail a lot. We can offer you very much in the way of materials, in the way of funds. I have heard through the grapevine that you are intending to set sail.
In the matter of speaking,
We can arrange you with money for your for your passing through the land, and we can provide you with the proper papers to skip inspections, to say it in a certain
How-
way.
how desperate are these people to tie heroes to their town?
Trust me,
Yeah,
Aaron,
why do they?
something like this is fucking easy for a city like Dorvac. Dorvac is not a small city.
Okay, so like we're probably not the only hero group tied to the town.
You might be you might be the only one tied to it, but if you are, they are considering other people. They're keeping the good shit for when they know conclusively, like, okay, yeah, you're the one.
Okay. And I'm trying to think, like, what's like, is there a negative aspect to this? Like, if we're tied to this town, can they like call on us and we have to help?
Not exactly. The only
Mm.
thing is that a lot of your deeds, if you have like positive deeds, the city will claim partial recognition for it, no matter what.
So they'll claim credit for what we do or what we're doing.
They won't claim full credit for what you're doing. They'll just claim credit for like, yeah, we're the ones who sponsored them. We're the ones who made this possible. And if it gets to a certain extent, they might even try to rewrite your backstory to like, oh, you were actually from this city.
We get you.
Oh no. That is not it.
Being fully absorbed as the heroes of a city means that you're the pride and joy of that city. So they're gonna want a lot from you.
DM, tell us this: did any of us have we ever met a group, or have any of us ever seen a group of people who had been sponsored by like a council like this before? Like, have we ever come
you would
across
not
anything
know.
like this?
You would not know.
No, fair enough. Okay.
Most
fair
of
enough.
those groups tend to keep sponsorships like that very close to their chest.
I
Because
was
it
gonna
can
say, I was
either
gonna ask
be
what happened to the last.
it you do not know. You can roll a history check if you want to.
I gotta try. I was gonna say what happened to the last group.
They probably didn't make it. Like they went on a quest and died.
No, but like, was it a quest that they actually went to go do on their own, or was it the quest that these people had sent them on? Is what I'm thinking.
Again, they cannot
Out
confirm
of 10,
or
I probably
deny
would
it.
never figure it out.
No, with a 10, you do not know if what happened to the previous heroes of this city.
Okay.
And what would be the requirements from us to be sponsored by the city.
Well, of course, there is the certain requirement of you being, well, successful in your adventures. It's not something that, of course, it's not something that you can fully control, but it is something that we would like you to be. You cannot really have your pride and joy of your city be people who are not doing the best. You understand?
But of course, you need success from your heroes.
Indeed. You need utmost success.
Dang, when he said that, that kind of stuck Kara. Kind of hurt.
Now
Oh.
I do hope you will accept this deal, but we can give you some time. For now, we are willing to sponsor your trip, no strings attached. You can kind of get a feel for the amount of assistance that we can provide. What do you say?
Well, I'll need to discuss it with my companions, but a test run never harmed anyone.
Oh no, there's plenty of people that test runs have harmed.
I look at him like, I'm trying to help you, bro. But all right.
We will
He
take this
looks
test
at-
run.
He looks at you with like a smile, like, yeah, I know.
Okay. So he was having a little fun with that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll turn towards the rest of the group and like, what do you all think?
I'm up for taking the test run now. But that's about it as of yet. What about the rest of you? Lorabelle, Kara, Zed.
Any of you?
Yeah.
Hello.
Go ahead.
What
Did-
the
Who you
fuck?
first?
Did any of you listen?
No, we listened. It's not like
I
we're
just think
not
no one has an
listening.
opinion.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Well,
not
no
like
one's
we're not
against
listening,
it.
but okay.
Well then,
Very,
let us. Sorry, go ahead.
very well. If you're offering to let us have a taste of what being your heroes might grant us and what might aid us to make sure that we can be our heroes, and I don't see why not. At least not anything for now.
Well then I will draft up a formal contract. I will present it to you after the party, and you can be on. And after that, you are free to go on your way.
Thank you, and it is truly an honor to make all of your acquaintances. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yeah, the rest of the council kind of nods, like, yeah, of course it is. We know it is, bitch.
Happy days.
Yeah, it's clear that Salasim is like, I've dealt with politicians, so I know how to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Up, and Ferran's already going to get the dishes, get the food.
Yeah.
I just left the plate of shrimp. Just started eating them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Question. I just got reminded saying, when did I join this count in paying?
You joined really early on.
I think it was session 12.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
around that
somewhere
time.
around 10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
between-
lost. Some players switched out, and then we brought you in.
Yay! I'm a
Why do you-
sacrifice.
Why do you ask?
Just it's remembering and stuff.
Fair.
Okay,
All right.
sure.
Ah.
If we are dismissed, you guys can do stuff. I don't need to go. I don't need this right now, but I would like to talk to my librarian.
Yes. Ferran is inside of
mean,
is also speaking with your librarian friend. It seems.
Oh, is that your friend? Oh, I will just move out of the way and yeah, just continue. Like,
You
I'll
were
just stop
partially
that.
fused for a bit.
I go to
Yeah.
talk to my librarian friend, and right behind her is you stuffing your face with shrimp.
You can just see me turn, and I look to the guy with like a full mouth, and I kind of go like, Yep. You give him like a thumbs up as if like,
It's
how
it's
you doing?
not a girl.
Continue on.
It's not a guy. That's a girl.
Oh well, my bad. I turned to the girl then. I just do the same thing. Kind of thumbs up, full mouth, and continue to shovel
Um,
more food in. Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Huh.
And I'll just go for a wee walk.
Well, it is good to see you again.
It is good to see you too. It has been a while.
It most certainly has been. I don't suppose you've come here just for the shrimp.
No, we were invited to have a word with our lovely town leaders. I like motion towards the big table.
Well, my, you have grown quite a bit since last time. From conscripts serving with serving to preserve serving to preserve the serving to preserve what the empire has built to what can exceptionally be called people acknowledged by even the council themselves. You're quite exquisite.
Well, you're making it sound as if I go around bragging about it.
Oh, please. If you were a normal person without your credentials would not be wearing clothes like those.
Well, getting invited to my first formal event in town, I could not show up in my normal garb. Why they say you look lovely for the occasion as well.
Oh, please, I have to wear this every day for the due to palace dress code. You know how it is. There's no real reason for me not to wear this.
You look wonderful nonetheless.
Why, thank you. I see that your particular squad, your team has not changed much either.
No, they are in a quieter taste, but at least they keep things interesting.
Quite, I've heard quite a bit of I have heard quite a bit about them, but I've never really seen the appeal in the whole thing. If you understand what I mean.
She hasn't seen the what of the whole thing?
She hasn't seen like the excitement in the whole thing.
Okay.
Honestly,
I'm missing something.
Honestly, I do not know how you stand the whole adventuring thing.
Well, it is not my preferred method of employment, but a means to an end.
I suppose one could see it that way.
And what about you? I know that you are moved employments quite suddenly. How are you doing in the archive?
I'm doing quite well, thank you. I'm mostly just trying to get my way through everything, which has been going quite well. Though there are the occasional hiccups, of course, but by all counts, I'm doing better than most people, most people out of the town who lost their business.
Well, it seems that you got a bit of stroke of luck after some misfortune.
Yes. She kind of looks like she's thinking about something. Listen, I know that you were what you were searching for in the library because one of the few books that we could not find. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask for it back. I know that you need it for something. But I will say, there's more of those. And ones that are a lot more in depth.
Well, I appreciate that. I am turning my eye to a different area of research, although they might be related.
Then I still say that it might be a good idea for you to look within the depths of the library. There's a hatch at the middle of the ruins. If you get to it, you can get down there and take the books you need.
You know, by
Listen, think of it as a
your
way of repaying me, of me repaying you for saving my life.
Well, being able to converse with you would have been payment enough. But I thank you nonetheless. This is a...
Oh, please, you're quite a charmer, aren't you?
kind of gives a little like... Well, I thank you for that information. And would you like me to do something with the books once I am finished? I know that if they are found, they can lead to the trouble for you.
Yes, yes. Just make sure to keep them safe. Oh, once you're done with them, just make sure that they're not overly exposed to people.
Well, I'll need to see if it's on the way, but I know of another like-minded individual. I'd be more than happy to safeguard any forgotten tomes.
Of course, of course. Do tell them that they have my thanks if they do.
I'll make sure they hear it if I'm able to stop by there. Is the town that we were at with the fawn librarian, is that on the way to where we're going?
That is Iskalin, and yes, it's on the way where you're going.
Perfect. Well,
then, I suppose it's about time for you to go enjoy the party. I'm not much of a dancer myself.
well, there is one last thing I could ask you, if it's not too much trouble.
Of course. Please do ask away.
I'm unused to the cuisine of this region. Could you point me in some recommendations of what you believe might be a good dish?
Your name's
I kind of give a cheeky grin, almost like find my own way to spend time.
Mr. Adventurer, are you asking me out on a date?
Well, I would never do something so chaste, but again,
Well then, after you're done with you, after all, I can hear everything that was being said, even over the sounds of this ludicrous music. I can, after your little adventure towards the islands, I'm sure that I can figure out a lovely place for us to eat, provided that the town's still standing after the next dragon attack, of course. And she kind of laughs.
before I respond to that, I want to point out I meant like point me where the good food in the party is. This is more time we're at the party, but I love this understanding. If Sal's gonna go with it.
Yeah.
Well, if the dragon does attack, I'll make sure to rush on over.
Well, you can certainly try.
All right, and then I'll give her a cheeky grin and like look over here and wonder what the fuck this is. I know it's ravioli, so I was like,
Yeah, and that is where we will end today's session, I believe.
oh, okay.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
So Salasim literally just accidentally got a date.
Yeah, I freaking accent.
Yep.
Literally, I was trying to imply, can you show me like what's good to eat here at the party? And she's like, are you asking me out on a date? Like, I want to do some jazz, like playing off of it. Like, oh no, I'm not gonna correct her. Sure.
Yeah. No, thank everyone for being here, even despite technical difficulties for a second there. Thank you all for
Obviously.
thank you all for being along for the ride. I hope you enjoyed today's session. It has been a bit of a more relaxed one, more of a jokey one. And we'll call it a calm before the storm, so to say.
All reference to an older session.
There's definitely some shit going on down in that librarian's basement. We're gonna go down there.
Yeah. No, if you
that many books.
Whole thing going on.
Yeah, y'all can go down there if you want, but hey, that's entirely up to you. So yeah. Anyway, thank you people for joining us. Thank you all for being here. My name is Dunham. My name is Mitress. If the rest of the crew wants to do their outros as well, I would invite them to do so.
Yes, folks, Strongbow, and yeah, that was a fun little session. Nice little chilled one. But let's see what happens next week, and I'm sure something will crazy will happen. No one bitches. So yeah, see y'all then. Peace.
Next
Hi,
up,
my name is. Hi, my name is Weeb, and today I played Kara Steinhardt. It's very nice to be here and seeing everybody once again.
is next up.
Oh, me.
Yeah, you.
Hello, I am Elfwarlock, and I have been playing Lorabelle, who is suffering.
That's a good way to describe it.
And I think I accidentally, if this was a shitty dating sim, started unlocking 2 romance routes. Help!
Suffer. Yeah.
I am Era, known to my friends as Era, and I also play Salasim. Apparently the romantic inclined bard. That was interesting. We'll see how that turns out, especially with Salasim's romance issues. Yeah, see you next week.
Next up
And
is the last
yeah,
of
it
our
is.
crew.
Yeah, it is me. So it is I, Sepaa, aka Zed, your favorite fighter, because I'm the only one with the best pet in existence. But yeah, it was great to play. Had some fun times, and man, Zed needs some alcohol now. Where's the alcohol in this party?
There's plenty of
Laura
alcohol
had
at
it,
this
but you
party.
didn't take it.
Anyway,
To be fair, yeah.
with that, see y'all later. Have a pleasant day.
Bye, folks. Peace.
Later.
Goodbye. Later,
Bye-bye.
later.
Bye, guys. Peace.
Goodbye, everybody.
Peace.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
It's
Bye.
Bye.